Yeah, upright and upright family. Like what I say, wait, I don't know why it's like this thing say unable to wait. I want to make sure the thing growing up here, adult and rare, rare, rare. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's like the thing nah sure unable to contact a chat room. I don't know why. Is it family? YouTube don't like me. Yeah, man, YouTube don't like me at all. I don't know why. But like as a family, before me start the thing is like me just I go share the thing and I go do it quick. So love goes out to Mooney. You see? Yeah, man. Love goes out to Mooney. And like I say, this one showing you about how we spiritual connected and all these things, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna share the link and share the link so family can pop in, but me just do a half an hour one today still, is it? Alright. Alright, love goes out to Mooney and the family circle, family. Yeah man, so alright, so I'm gonna bless it up like this, yeah? A better way every day. One world, support the movement.
England, one world, support the movement.
England, yeah? One world, support the team.
England, Trinidad, one world, support the team.
UK, Jamaica, one world, support the team. One world.
The UK, Ghana, one world, support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat, one world, support the movement.
England, Morocco, one world, support the movement, man.
Jamaica, one world, keep the movement. Jamaica, one world, keep the movement. Jamaica, one world.
Alright, one world we say Jamaica, support the team. Don't leave the team, big up the team.
Jamaica supports one world.
One world, Jamaica.
Jamaica, one world, support it.
One world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support.
St. Lucia, Martinique, one world me say, support the thing. St. Lucie, Martinique, supportez bagay la. Yon latte, un seul latte. D'accord? Yes, I please force.
Moldova, one world, support the movement.
Moldova, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania, one world, support the team.
Italy, one world, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And remember we are all our brother keeper, our sister keeper. So, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan, one world, support the movement.
Afghanistan, studio.
Lithuania, one world, support the woman.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe, Lizo, support, one world.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, Jamaica represent, one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one world, support the movement.
Ethiopia, one world, support the movement.
Movement, salam salam.
Yeah,
salam.
Brazil and Jamaica, one world, support the team, yeah? Brasil, Jamaica, é nóis.
Support one world, Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia, one world, support movement.
Yeah man, one world, support the team. The unity we say, straight.
Albania, one world, support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe, një bashkim në botë, together.
Me Nigeria.
Hello,
from Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria. One word, supported. Baba Atokbe is Wawese, Dawamo. Wawese.
Merhaba, UK, Turkish. One world, support the team.
Algeria, England, support the movement.
UK, Egypt, support the movement. Assalamu alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement.
Yes, family, upright and upright, you know what I mean? And we have to pull together, grow together, and know, say it's like we're in the earth for a purpose, you know what I mean? The world is coming from far, you know? You know, it's like this world run by politics and all of these things, family. We can't fall into the politics lies and them tricks and all of these things, you know what I mean? We give thanks for where we are in life today and giving thanks for where we are in life today. We as a family, as like seeing better, knowing better, we have to come together. We have to build together and grow together. Always see my number right there, knowing that I'm not playing around. Family circle is on WhatsApp, and we just growing daily. You know what I mean? We just planting a seed in the earth. You know what I mean? And planting a seed in the earth, family. We have to work together. I'm not no alien, so why is like family can't see the good what I'm doing, and I'm not trying to make no money off of YouTube. I'm not trying to look for you as a followers. I'm not I don't not looking because you are not a follower, family. You are what they call it, you are an alpha, you know what I mean? Why I say you are an alpha, your knowledge can never full, you know what I mean? You can't never learn enough. Like if I teach you something, your knowledge will advance. You get what I'm saying, family? So it's like you can't be under me, you know what I mean? And I can't be under you. If you learn something from a king out there, family, it's like you going to get wiser than the king. You know what I mean? So they try to use our knowledge and try to limit our knowledge. So know that, family. We are the family of the earth. We are the protector, family. Who gonna protect the ocean? Who gonna protect the river? Who gonna protect like the animals? Who gonna protect all of these things, family? Who gonna protect the knowledge out there, family? You have to protect them, family. You know what I mean? Put in good meditation within the atmosphere, where in the school, in the library, in all of these things. But yet we have to know that knowledge is a thing is not for you to be following. You know what I mean? Like if you see a celebrity, if you see a movie star, if you see anyone, family, it's like them a try to make someone a idol. Like tell me one um artist or one movie star or one disc jockey who go on the radio and talk and all of these things if they are not a idol. You know what I mean? Like a lot of family will get up in the morning trying to listen to that directly. Radio disc jockey, and really and truly that disc jockey not gonna get up and come and pay your bill. That disc jockey is like he gonna be like trying to like lead you. Look how much this jockey out there. Look how much dancehall DJ out there. Look how much singer out there. And which one of them going to get up and come pay your bill? This world making up idol against us now, family. And now the greatest idol in the world is the internet, family. Understand what I'm saying? Help me to help you to help each other. You understand me, family? Use yourself as a number of like a value. Use yourself as a value, family. You can't live in this time zone and think you worth nothing. Every day someone is dying. You tell me say it's like someone died today, is like he worth something. He didn't worth nothing. If they are a millionaire, they don't worth nothing, family. Like if a queen die or a king die or anyone die, family, what they gonna do? They just continue. You see what I'm saying, family? So make yourself be heard and stand, family. You understand me? So yeah, so like what I'm saying, I'm just looking if the chat room if it's working and thing, you know. because I'm not really seeing anything popping up on it still, you know, but it's showing like I can see it. So roughly maybe I can family can send message through it same way, you know what I mean? So like what I'm saying, family, I don't use the energy of man and a family. I use the energy of life. Every day I get up, I use that energy. So when I'm using that energy, family, knowing I'm using the energy of the earth, everything within the earth, everything out of the earth, the sun, the moon, the star. You see what I'm saying, family? The what they call this thing, the dome, the energy of the dome, family. What keep us safe from things from coming into the earth, family. You understand me, family? And the earth is a powerful earth we are living in. Make I show you about where what country was in sufferation, yeah? Because sometimes they are putting in like, oh, Africa alone was in suffering. No, the whole world was suffering at a time, family. Make I show you this video what I make, yeah? Alright, I love the family. And remember, I don't go by the knowledge of man. You know what I mean? I go by the words of man, but not the knowledge of man, family. It's not like I'm looking up something and I'm talking through a script. You know what I mean? I don't talk off a script, family. Whatever the earth want me to talk about, it use my vessel. You know what I mean? That is how dumb we are to life, family. We would make sure, like, look on something. That is how they want us to see live, family. If it's not on YouTube or if it's not on the internet, we can't see it. You know what I mean? Yeah, but when you have a loved one, a spiritual loved one, come and dream you. You know what I mean? It's not like you can see them. You see what I'm saying, family? So they are minimizing our brain. They are shutting down our brain. When someone is playing a game on a phone, or they are listening to music on the phone and all of these things, it come like it's a spiritual term, but it's a physical term because that one is alive or is trying to put you on a wrong path of life. All right, family. So like what I'm saying now is like about poor, yeah, poor and poverty. They always show like Africa is like was poor, but don't minimize your mind and like say, oh, it's just Africa was poor, family. The whole entire earth was poor when they didn't know how to feed themselves. You know what I mean? All right, family, watch a video. I make it yesterday.
Yeah, family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper, our sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Making bricks. The supervision was abusive, the conditions filthy and dangerous. Children as young as 8 years old were working 14-hour days under constant watch, subjected to beatings and forced to sleep on bricks. A police crackdown on kilns like this one has now seen more than 500 people freed in Shanxi and Henan provinces. More than 160 people have been detained by police, including the owner of the kiln that started the scandal, Hung Ting-han. He was arrested while on the run in nearby Hubei province. Many of the workers say they were cheated or forced into this grueling labour. A number of children who were missing, presumed dead, have reappeared in places like this. This woman was overcome after recognising her child on the secretly taken video of one of the kilns. The police raids of the past 3 days may have freed hundreds from
Yes, family. That video there, me have to go redo but that video there. You know what I mean? and redo but the video there are the wrong one we go put in the thing, yeah. So like what I'm saying now, we not really stop the thing, you know what I mean, family. Alright, this video I have to go redo because I did redo it, but I haven't on my phone and things. So tomorrow I just upload it and thing. So like what I'm saying now, family. Remember, the greatest thing is when we come together. We can, yeah. So yeah. So wait there. Alright. So remember, inbox me, get my number, and help each other, family. That is the only reason we come into the world, family. We are the greatest in any time, family. You know what I mean? We have technology we can use and see the whole entire earth. You know, when someone tell you lie, you can go on the internet same way and see their lie. You can't see yourself on the internet, you know, or your purpose on the internet, you know, but you can see the lie what they plant in our head. You know what I mean? You know, like when Chinese eat dog and all of these things, what they say. Family, it's just, if you grow up in a China, you're gonna eat dog. In Africa, like family eating dog same way. They are eating monkeys and all of these things. So don't get misled off them a try for what they call it now, scandalizing China, say they eat dog. You know what China been through, family. You know what they've been through in life. You see what I'm saying, family? China is coming through like a rough. They used to have a government. I see a video, family. The government used to you see like how they used to put them in like tear gas room and all of these things. China go through all of these things, kill off nation of Chinese. You know what I mean? A lot of Chinese die. You see what I say? So when they say them, I say China eat dog and thing, family. They are coming from like they used to eat dirt and all of these things. Tomorrow I play that video, you know what I mean? Because it's the wrong video I did upload, yeah, to this thing, yeah. But this one is about China eating dog and thing. But watch, family, you can't narrow down your mind, family. Your mind is big, you know what I mean? Don't narrow down your mind to someone who don't know their self, or they are trying for you to be Christianized in their belief, you know what I mean? Whether the football, whatever. If you like football, go and play football, you know what I mean? If you like church and you say you want to do good, go ahead and do good. Stop sit down in the church and say, yeah, I'm praying to God, I'm praying to God. Get up and go do something good. That's why I say, family, inbox me, get my number. You know what I mean? My number always up there. Stop like living like those things, family. You see what they are doing to all of the Christian them and all of the Muslim them and all of these things. Soon and later, it's like they gone into politics and all of these things. Oh, Christian is better than Muslim. Rastafari is better than Christian and all of these things. Everybody couldn't be a lion. Everything couldn't be a reindeer. Everything couldn't be a bird. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. So don't make they caught you in their belief. Open your mind, family. Think wider than old. If they tell you, say it's like you must go to the church, family. See what the church is about. Know what the church is about. See their religion. You know what I mean? If they're sending you to school, family, use your own self and open up your eyes, same way, family. So when them telling us about Chinese eating dog, family, we in the English colonization from Jamaica, America, what they call it, Australia and Europe and all of these things who talk English, family. It's like we get modernized and eating chicken and all of these things. It come like rat same way. Wait, make I give you a little video what I did make yesterday. Hold on. This one about animal cruelty, you know, about China eating rats or dog and all of these things, you know what I mean? So this video going to be, you know, just truths and right, you know what I mean? Don't get yourself brainwashed into these politics thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, what don't good for one, don't good for the next. Inbox me, yeah? Alright, watch the video. Woo!
What is good, Grey Gang? We're here today. We are about to take one of these roosters and put them from walking over here until they're in her mouth. Now what I mean by that is, well, we're gonna show you guys everything there is to process a chicken. I mean, chances are, if you're a human, you've eaten chicken one day in your life. This one's already trying to attack me. That's one of the reasons why we're about to do what we're about to do. That rooster and that rooster, they literally like to double team me every time I get in the pen with them. But just because the roosters are mean, that's not the main reason we're doing this. The main reason we're doing it is because the ratio from roosters to hens are way out of balance. Normally, you want 1 rooster for 6 hens, and right now we have 2 roosters for 3 hens. And that ratio is just insane. But anyways, guys, here's what we're about to do. We have to kill one of those roosters and take him through the entire process. But me and Abrams, we're having a hard time deciding which one. I mean, if you look at the red one, he's definitely the alpha male, but he's also the one that tries to bite me the most. So what we're gonna do, we can't really decide. We're gonna do a little coin flip here, and we're gonna see what in the world happens. Heads will be the big red chicken.
Flip a coin.
It's heads. Now, we're not gonna waste any time here, guys. We're gonna take care of the big red chicken. Yeah, that's him right there. Quickly and as cleanly as possible. It'll be over in seconds. He won't even know it. Once that we dispatch the chicken, we'll get back with you guys. Okay, guys, we just got done dispatching the chicken. He's perfectly fine and everything. Now what we have is we have this big old pot right here. It's full of hot water. I'm not sure of the temperature, but now what we do is we dip the chicken in there. But what that does is it loosens up the feathers so that we can pull them off really easy. But here we go, dipping him down in there for the first time. Some water will come out because, you know, it's just how it is. I've done this before. I don't know if you guys remember that video. It's called the Dinosaur Catch and Cook. We'll dip it in there. The water's hot, okay, guys? The water is really hot. His spurs are so big. Take a look at these. That right there is his spurs, guys. That's like pure bone. They get a lot bigger than that. But this guy's only like 1.5 years old, and those things are huge. And they're sharpened too, which is why I'm kind of scared if he comes at me from behind. He's thinking land one of those in the back of the neck, and I'm done. I'm down at the funeral home. Put me in the grave, son. And this...
At a factory farm in Ohio, workers killed injured sows by hanging them on a forklift to be slowly strangled to death, a practice defended by the pork industry. Pigs raised for meat typically live only 5 to 6 months, a mere fraction of their natural lifespan, in overcrowded pens like this. Workers trained in tiny wire cages like this. Most birds never see sunlight or breathe fresh air. They are packed so tightly they cannot even spread their wings, walk, or turn around without pushing other birds aside. The harsh and unrelenting environment of the cage takes its toll, often leading to severe feather loss, open wounds, and birds trapped in cage wire. For many hens, the stressful confinement is too much, leading to premature death. Undercover investigations at egg farms from coast to coast have revealed a culture of cruelty and neglect, including workers stomping on birds, throwing live hens on dead piles and in trash cans, and painfully mangling bird spines in botched attempts to break their necks. At 1 or 2 years of age, when a hen's egg production begins to decline, she is violently ripped from her cage. Workers often fling the birds into metal carts where they are painfully suffocated with carbon dioxide. Crowded by the thousands into filthy sheds, chickens and turkeys are denied many of their most basic natural behaviors and needs, such as fresh air and exercise. Through genetic selection, chickens and turkeys raised for meat have been bred to grow so large so quickly that many suffer crippling leg disorders, chronic joint pain, and even fatal heart attacks. Sick.
You know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Alright, unity, inbox me. And we start it like this.
When the sun come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When love come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When the earth come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When the star, the moon come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. When the love come, knocking at the door, knocking at the door. Say, open your eyes, don't be blind. Me say, open your mind and know what to think. Open the mouth and know what to say. Open the ears and know what to listen. Open the eyes. eyes, don't be blind. Say Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key. For all those tricks he played and not. Say Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key. For all those.
Yes, family. So that is a video we make about cannibalism and all of these things. Remember, we get teach from like abusing system. You know what I mean? They abuse us. They abuse the female. They abuse the male. They abuse the animal. They abuse the world. They abuse everything. Like with me, when I did stop eat meat, yeah, I eat seafood and all of these things. But when I did stop eat meat, family, it's just the body couldn't take no more of like eating no more meat and all of these things. You know what I mean? So in the end, family. So you know who is guiding me. You know who is putting me on my journey. You know who step I'm stepping with, family. Cause you notice the things and what I do, I always go spiritual, family. You know what I mean? I always come out of the world and always just do things mystical. You know what I mean, family? Things what I got like the cloud behind me. I got the moon and I got the soul of the soul of the earth within everything what is like guiding me same way, and it's guiding you, the thing what wake you up in the morning. You see what I'm saying, family? So it's these things, it is pushing me on my journey. Family come amongst me, they're guiding me, they're saying, oh, you must do this, you must do that. Oh yeah, do it that way, do it this way. You see what I'm saying, family? I come into the earth, family, and I like to have fun, and I like to play around, joke around, and all of these things. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Sometimes when I work, it's like, yeah, I have a whole heap of fun and all of these things. You know what I mean, family? But an idea, it's like having fun and knowing that someone is suffering. You know what I mean? Just like when I'm at work, I see a lot of Ethiopian, but Ethiopian is suffering. You know what I mean? Like I see a lot of family like all over the world. I see like my European brothers them and sister them, they having a good time. But in an idea, when I look, Europe is suffering too. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. So in the end, family is just like what they call it. Um, we have to come together. We have to help each other. You see, man, say brother and sister. Yeah, man, we have to help each other, man. We can't live a life like this. You know what I mean? Coming to the world, we go to school, we get all of these big education, we go to our church, we go to our mosque, we praise Rastafari, we pray to Muslim, we pray. We have to get up and do things, family. If you say you want to do good, you have to get up and do the good, family. You know what I mean? Good now just come out of you and just happen just like that. You see, if you want a seed to plant, family, plant that seed. Every evening I try to come on this thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So here, man, say family, man. Me not, like what I said, I wasn't going to stay long on this still, so I'm just gonna wrap up in a bit from now still, but an idea, family. I can show you like how far and how good you are, family. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm sure how good you are, family. And how powerful and how wise you are, family. Don't make no one take away your gift or your strength and give you their strength, you know what I mean? Like Red Bull strength, cocaine strength, sugar strength, um, sweet strength, sugar, salt strength, strength of the internet, strength of the technology, music, strength of the anything on the internet. You know what I mean, family? Let them give you their strength because everything, look, it's like man give you internet energy, yeah, and yet it'll give you radiation. Man I give you internet knowledge, yeah, and yet it's like them a make money off of you. Yeah, man. So these people is just like it's just like some brutal brutal like brain, you know what I mean? Them try to abuse it in all different way, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, man, so, yeah, my family. Them teachers say, oh, you must eat good food and all of these things. Sooner or later, it's like we have murder and kill off all of the animals, them, innit? So, family, know the truth, know the right, and we have make we help each other, man. You see, my number always there where you can inbox me and all of these things, you know what I mean, family? I always put my number there, you know what I mean? I'm just play this video and make you know how powerful you are, you know what I mean? It's not no sugar or nothing like that. Sugar is cocaine. You see, when someone put on a spray on them, that is cocaine, same way, because you like the smell. How them do cocaine? How cocaine smell? You don't know cocaine. You addicted to, some family addicted to KFC smell, some addicted to chicken smell, some addicted to burger smell, some addicted to like the same cocaine. You know what I mean? Not true they not put cocaine on it. It's like, guy, you do take cocaine, but then I put it in the name of cocaine, then put it in the name of a Panadol, in it. So them I try to use cocaine and cocaine out the whole entire world. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. So whenever you line with me, I don't really say use like too much what they call it now, spray when I'm going out. I just stop use them thing there now. You know what I mean, family? 'Cause you have to grow up in it. Yeah. Yeah, Disneyland is nice, but what about when you have to grow up and do your own do your own part, you know what I mean? Maybe sometime family is not gonna be there for you. But you have to just know say it's like you have to stand up on your foot, you know. Remember for inbox me, say my number them and play this one and make you know who we are, family. No, where your strength rely on, you know what I mean? Yeah, remember you is a alpha, you know what I mean? Alright, so let me drop it, yeah?
Our deepest fear is not that insecure around you.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
They know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
By this, that's the first thing you must do, is dispel fear. There is no fear unless you make it. They put fear in you. You didn't born with fear. If you're born with fear, why would a baby go and touch a hot stove? Because that baby was born with no fear in it. Until they make you teach that baby fear. That's what happened to us as a people. They get us in this place.
Hey, stop it. Hey, radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Radio lied to you. Radio, fuck you. my career, my life, my public well-standing at risk when I talk to y'all like this. This is a moment in the matrix, bro. The vibes is back. You might not like it, but they gotta hear it. I ain't here to massage you with a fake truth. We are all great people. We are all equal. But sometimes we be playing the politics too much and forgetting who we are. Just to win. Fuck winning. Fuck looking cool. Fuck looking cool. Fuck being cool. Fuck all that, bruh.
Bob, keep on talking to the people. They might never hear your voice again. Keep on talking to them for a little while until you're cool, man.
Well, you see, the people have a voice inside of them that talk to them, you know. That is the voice that these people must listen to. Because in everything you're going to do, there's a wrong way and a right way. And if you listen good, you will know the right way.
True.
You know? Because there is a voice inside talking to everyone. See it?
True.
See it?
Yes, family. So up and running and think again, you know what I mean? So you see, when I show you the true side of you, you know what I mean, family? I don't live fake on a family. I don't come into the world to be fake, you know what I mean? So remember, inbox me, get my number, and we help each other, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. Help me to help you to help each other. You know what I mean? Like what may I say? If you go to church and you want to do good for each other, come out of the church and go out there, go do good for each other. You know what I mean, family? My great grand used to go to church and all of these things. If you want to do good for someone, come out of the church and walk and do good for each other, family. If you is a Muslim same way and you're doing good, family, go out there and go do good for each other. You see, if we go out there and go do good for each other, the world would have be in a better place. You know what I mean? Whatever religion and whatever you know, family, make we build a circle what go out there and do good for each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. People is suffering. Some people is and they're dying bed today because through every day we getting up and praying. I'm not saying we not for pray and all of these things, family. We can pray, you know. But in an idea we have to get up and go out there and do things. You see, the pastor not giving us a land to farm it up and all of these things. No one is giving us nothing. You see? Yeah, man. So I love the knowledge of the books, the good book. I love the Quran book. You know what I mean? I love all of the positive books them and the negative books them and all of these things. But we have to wake up, family. You see? Yeah, man. So remember, inbox me, get my number, and we pull together. Yeah. Family circle all the way. Same. Remember, my number is there. Yeah. All right. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Love, man. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, but they say we do this half of the way, you know what I mean? Alright, so family circle all the way, yeah? Yeah, man. And I have some more video to send to the family circle, but maybe tomorrow I'll send it, you know? Alright, so love family, yeah? Alright, I'm out. Woo! Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key. For all those tricks he played on us, we make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. Me say a different day, but it's the same thing. Say open the eyes, me say don't be blind. Me say open the mind, me say know how to think. Me say open the mouth, me say know what to say. Me say open the ears, me say know what to listen. What? Me say if God come knocking at the door, me say what you gonna do? Me say what you gonna do? If Allah, Jesus, God come knocking at the door, me say what you gonna do? Me say what you gonna do? If the earth, the sun, the moon, the star come knocking at the door, me say what you gonna say? Me say what you gonna say? Inbox me say world unity for you and me, we are family. Woo! Alright, I will give it a break. I chill, you know.